Check this out. Here comes the big finale, friends. So this is what we're doing. We got a wrap on this thing. So we're not pulling it, we're rolling it. He's gonna try it with that tractor, and if I gotta help him, I'll jump in the crew cab and we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good morning. As you can see, the tractor's not big enough. Chica's come a long way. It's time to break out the crew cab.
We gotta notch this thing. Okay, we're gonna wrap this thing. Okay, friends, so Noof's got the turfer. He could turf that right out of there. He's an old rigging man from way back. He was turfing it up and getting it set. The little tractor wouldn't do it, so he's got his rigging. We got the 4x with a notch right there, and we're just gonna lay this sucker down and finish the bucks. He's got a lot of nice pressure on there. He's probably crept it over about 8-10 inches, but we're on a hump there, so he could keep cranking and he'll get it, or we'll just work together and pull this sucker over. So let's watch this big cannon just roll in there, friend.
Here she's coming. One more. There she comes. Yeah, baby. Good old Ford. You're good. Measure twice, cut once.
I say that on my channel all the time, Snoof. It's like, it's all in the prep, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'll spend an hour prepping for one pull.
You got that right.
Well, this couldn't have worked out better. Look at the freaking ditch in there. Son of a gun. There she goes, friends. I like it. Now we go clean some bark and make some bucks. Finish her up. Tree's not that old, you know, friends. I'll run this 500, I may as well. I'm gonna clean the bark off it.
Well, friends, we're out on the back deck here, me and my wife and Chica, the three-legged dog, and we're just doing a voiceover for you on this. This is, obviously you just saw we rolled the log, and now we get up and I'm going to speed through this. It's time to move on now, friends. We've spent a lot of time on this project with you guys and myself, but I want to show this one part. This is very interesting. We only hit one piece of steel on this job. So I'm just joining in my buck here, and then I back bar. Now listen to this. Watch what happens right here.
That's our first piece of steel right there.
You found a piece?
Yeah, first one.
Oh, no.
Yeah. See how bad it is.
Friends, you hear me? You hear me doing that kind of whoop, 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 whoop. I'm joining in a buck. I've got a full bar, tip included, inside a big piece of wood. So if I just crack on the throttle and expect that I'm going to be in the lay and in the groove and on the buck, strange things can happen. I'm just finding my way. That's why you hear me do a lot of that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm just finding my way against my buck again, the unbucked wood. And that's kind of what you do in big bucks like that. You'll notice if you watch any of this type of stuff, is you'll see guys doing that to find their way in there and reset their line. That's all we're doing there. But so we hammered the chain, but not terribly. So we just keep on moving.
Would you pass me that pouch on the back of my truck, please? Yeah,
Hi there.
Hey friends, this is just the final touches on a big job. I just want to make sure when I leave that old Noof can come in with his little tractor there and shuffle these things around and get his neighbors all set up to come in. They're going to have a heyday on this. I quite frankly don't care how they do it. Our job is done. We're not splitting. We haven't been asked to help split or anything. It's over. We're done here. And I had an absolute blast. There's been some questions about why didn't you use this saw, why didn't you use that saw. Well, friends, with this saw here and the saws that I ran on, you don't need any other saws. If you don't know how to file a chain, I could see maybe somebody, using a bigger saw. But the biggest saw we had here was the 125, and that was down towards the middle of the log. And I wanted to test this 500, and it did miraculously. And this is where this saw shines, friends. It's light. So, why pack a big saw around when you could pack that thing out? That's why they built this thing, and that's why it's made all the rave on the internet. We know its weaknesses. We don't talk about those anymore. It does what it does very well. And I enjoy running this saw. It's been a treat to own now that we got rid of that other one I had that was old Barky. So anyways, there's 100 ways to skin the cat. We all know that. I just throw my life up on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm very happy you're here. Thanks to a few of the folks that have come through buckandbillyray.com. Our flights are booked. We got a few people. I just sent my cork boots to Nova Scotia yesterday down at the post office. So I got a set of corks on the way to Nova Scotia. Why does this happen? Like, how does this happen? I have no idea. I don't ask questions. I just listen to my spirit. I love yous all. Thanks for watching.
All right. I hit one piece of steel, friends. One. And I'm going to hit it again because the job's not done. I hit it.
All right. I'm stopping the video here, and yeah, and I am. I'm stopping it, and I'm doing an interjection, and you're gonna listen to it, or you're not gonna listen to it. I reckon you do, though. Here's the situation. You guys already know I'm nuts, and if you don't know, I'm nuts, and I'm passionate about my name, and I'm passionate about my work, and and you know where this comes from? It comes from logging, actually. It does. It comes from logging, and it comes from your stump. Your name is your stump. When someone comes into your setting after you're done your job, I don't care if it's drywall, painting, electrical. If you've got your signature and your name on a job and the next tradesman comes behind you, the guy, you've heard me talking about this for years. You can see right now I'm getting quite passionate about it. Especially in our world right now, friends. You're being judged on your work. Do you think I'm going to leave the butt log of that thing attached to the two because there's a piece of steel in it? So that when they come there, whoever comes next to roll it out and break it apart and start splitting it, and they're going to go, who bucked this? Billy Ray did. Oh, well, he forgot this one. Oh, that's a shame. He didn't. Oh, so he hit a piece of steel, so he stopped? Not me. No. No. Nope. We're getting it. We're going to get it. We're going to sacrifice a chain. We're going to do whatever. I'll cut through the nail to get it apart. I'm not leaving there with it unfinished. And you should think about ways that you can make your name in your business that you're starting. Do you know that, friends, there's so many people that want to stay in their homes now, even though they're old or elderly, and they're having a hard time keeping their property up, but they don't want to go. That might even be you watching. It might even be your parents, your aunt, your uncle. Do you know the opportunities and the $100 freaking bills that are floating around out there? All you need is a strong spirit and a good strong back and a thing to do good, a thought to do good for someone. Go make your way and build your name on hard work, honesty, and being nice to people. But start now. You will be, friends, you don't know where it can take you. Look at this freaking silly guy. Look at me. Did I know I was going to have a YouTube channel? I sure did not. Friends, you know what I'm saying. I'm barking off, but I'm telling ya. Who's coming in next? Who's coming in to see your work, your stump, your signature, your name? You're being judged. Don't forget it. Do a good job. Just do a good job. Or, that's good enough will be your name. Listen carefully, friends. I come up on this real slow so that when I hit it, I don't wipe out half a chain. I only smack a couple teeth, right? That's what I did the first time. I fluked out. Now I got to work around this piece of wood.
The only piece of steel I hit on the whole job. It's right there. It's there. It doesn't feel very loose. It feels like there's a lot of wood left in there somewhere. Oh, feeling the back today. There's a big chunk of steel in there, friends. Ah! We got her! We got her! I think we got her, friends. You're not going to believe this, friends. Now, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I hit this nail, okay? I hit it. I have cut every piece of wood to get it. I could see it there. You can actually see it. Let's get you in line of the light. It's in there, okay? Let's get it out. Let's bust it free. It's in there. You can actually see the nail. It's right there. Ha! What is that? It's free. We got it. Okay, that's what the, yeah. Get the crookie in the back. Okay, friends, we're gonna push this thing over, or maybe we're not. But
No, that's wood. That's wood.
so what did I hit in there? Did I just hit like a, oh, that, no, what's that stain? See that stain? No, it's a nail. That's a nail. That would have to be a nail. It wouldn't, yeah, it's a nail, 100%.
It's a what?
A nail. You can see all the stain, see all the this is all stained.
Oh, down in there,
Right
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
Oh yeah, no, that's wood. There's,
And that,
see
yeah.
that right there?
Yeah.
I actually, isn't that amazing? So that would have been put there many moons ago. Do you want to flop this down?
Let's flip it over.
Let's do her.
Ready?
Hang on. Go, yeah. Whew. Flop. Look at that. So there's something in there. Oh, is that it right there?
Oh.
What is that?
It's going this way.
Oh, there it is,
Oh,
right.
this
I
way.
knew it, guys.
It's going this way.
Look at that. Well, of course it would, because that's how they would have hammered it in the tree.
That was a long time
Friends,
ago.
look how close I got to missing it. I pinned it dead square coming this way. I felt my saw go thwank, and I stopped. Friends, I picked my way all the way around this thing and dropped the wedge. It was only one piece of steel that we hit. Looks like
Dig
there's
around it tomorrow.
looks like there's another one right there just beyond it. That is amazing. This tree's not that old.
Yeah, these are quite a ways apart.
Well, there's that nail. Okay. Knocked the corner right off it. See, friends, never mind.
that was some fun, friends. I gotta say, that was kind of a big job. There's all kinds of questions that come when people see, you know, big trees like that, and they say, oh my gosh, I could have made this, I could have made that. Well, it could have been all kinds of things, and I could have used all kinds of different bars and different chains and different saws and all that stuff, friends. But it's just one fella, excuse me, sharing his journey on YouTube, and who's grateful for your presence here. So I wanted to really test that 500i and that big fur, and it done nice, friends. It done nice. So anyways, that's over. We moved on. I showed a little blurb. Actually, that was the giveaway saw. That's our next giveaway saw, that last little blurb at the end of the video there. That's the X-Torque. And we've had work done to it. Donnie Walker has, and actually, you know what the funny thing is, friends? Listen, go see Donnie Walker. Go over and subscribe to his channel. Donnie's a legend. I've seen him do a couple things in the 25 to 30 years that I've been hanging around with Donnie Walker, where I'd come in with something and he'd fire it up and he'd listen to it and he'd go, it's that. And I'd be like, well, what do you mean? And he says, well, here, I'll show you. And flip flop, and he fixes it. It's just the years and years of knowledge. But anyway, I went to pay him for his work. He said, no, you're doing a giveaway. I just need to be paid for the parts. I'll throw my labor in. So Donnie Walker, we love you, brother. Thank you for adding into the giveaway. This next giveaway is going to be a blast, friends. I'll probably do it when I get back from Nova Scotia. So I'm looking forward to it. Work hard, be honest, and be kind, friends. Thank you for coming here. Appreciate you. It's plain and simple. Everything is sustainable with gratitude. Catch you on the next one.